Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is a little different. Unravelled actually sent me one of their knitting starter kits to try out. They didn't pay me or anything like that. This kit was just gifted. So I thought it'd be fun to make this kit together and share with you guys my genuine thoughts. I haven't opened it yet, so I'll be trying it out on camera and letting you know what I think as I go. Okay, let's open up the box together. See what we got here. Oh my god, a tote bag. This is so cute. I love the quality. This is gonna be so useful for me to carry my yarn around. This is their card. And this little card says something about the yarn. It is soft. I've never used alpaca yarn before. Wow, it feels smooth and pretty comfy. I imagine it's not gonna be itchy at all. The texture of the yarn, I've never seen any yarn like this. It looks pretty cool. So you got two balls here. And what is this? A darning needle, a stitch marker, and oh, that's the tag for it. And you got a premium bamboo circular needle. So with this one, you don't really need to worry about what size to use. It's all there. Okay, that's the pattern. Cool. I was expecting, oh there it is, YouTube tutorials. I was actually expecting a video form of the pattern, but yeah, it looks like they have it. Essential beanie, and that is the pattern we're going to make today. So it looks like you just need 2 balls of this yarn, Unravelled Uno. Okay, I actually love this. I think this is the perfect kit to start your knitting journey with. Obviously, you have everything. You've got your yarns here and your needles, stitch marker, darning needle, and you also have your tote bag to carry your working project around. I'm so excited. I'm gonna start right away on this. So this kit actually comes with other colors as well, but this is the one I chose. So the instruction says I'm supposed to actually use both of the yarn balls at the same time by holding them together like this. I think this is gonna make the stitch big and thick, which means the beanie is gonna work up very quickly. Okay, so they recommend long tail cast on. Let's try that. So I'm gonna cast on stitches following the instructions. So here I actually learned something. I mostly do crochet, not knitting, so I didn't know about this invisible join method before. So I watched their video. It's pretty clear. Now let me try that. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, so I'm looking at it right now. The beanie band is pretty simple. It just involves net and purl rolls. So I'm gonna do that. So if you don't know how to do net or purl stitches, I have tutorials on my channel. So I just did a round of purl stitches, and then the next round is a knit round. So yeah, the brim is pretty easy. It is basically just purl knit, alternate between those 2 rounds. So I'm almost done with the band. And it's looking good. And now I'm working the body part. So for the body is mainly just knit stitches. And I need to knit. So I'll just continue knitting in the rounds. So it's been about an hour and 20 minutes, and this is what I have. So I followed the instruction, and this part now is about 14 inches. And then I'll need to do the crown, and there are some decreases involved. So it looks like the decrease pattern is pretty easy as well. The decrease used is knit 2 together, which is basically you just knit 2 stitches, these 2, and you knit them together as 1 stitch, and that's it. And then you need to repeat this stitch following a pattern. So because this is not my pattern and this is not a tutorial, I won't give out too much info, but the pattern is pretty easy itself. So I'm gonna continue working on the crown a bit. Okay, so I'm almost done. I have 1 round left, and the whole thing has just been about 2 hours. So the last round I need to do is knit 1 and then decrease. And because I don't have many stitches left on the needle, the stitches are a little bit tight. Okay, I have 6 stitches left, but it's getting really tight, so I'll just pull it like that, and then knit the rest like this. That's 1. Then knit 2 together. 1. Knit 2 together. And then I can close this. Now I've got something like this. How many stitches do I have? I have 12 stitches. Okay, now I leave 20 centimeter tail and cut the yarn. I'll leave 30. Can't believe I still have this much yarn left. Now I'm gonna use the needle. And I'm gonna go through the stitches around like that. So I pushed all the stitches on my needle like this. Now I'll go through the stitches. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, it's very easy to close it off. I'll actually do this again, but I'll go to the wrong side. And then go through these stitches one more time. Okay, now I'm gonna pull this tight, close the top, and that's it. Now I'm just gonna fasten off these 2 yarn tails. Okay, my beanie's done. I can't wait to try it on. So honestly, this is only the 2nd beanie I've ever knitted, and I've never come up with a knitting pattern for a beanie before. So I absolutely love this kit. I love how easy it is, how convenient it is. You have everything right out of the box. I think the pattern is actually beginner friendly. If you're new to knitting or you just want something chill and creative to do, I definitely recommend this kit. Big thanks to Unravelled for sending it over. Let me know in the comments if you tried it, or if you haven't, what do you think of it? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.